I'm Rachael Cherry from Jiu-Jitsu, and I've got my lovely volunteer here from Rick Young.
My name is Peter Oshagbemi from Rick Young's Academy.
We're here to just do a quick demo of the triangle, both the key principles of it and how to escape once it's been applied pretty deeply. Yep. We're going to do a little bit back and forth, so we'll see different variations and different things we've learned along the way. So, I was teaching the triangle last week to my women's class, and there were a few things that were causing a bit of problems. The first thing was how to correctly get the angle so that you could lock your legs up into that nice triangle shape. Why the girls were struggling was not because their opponents were technically larger than them, but just because they couldn't really get the angle. So you'll see a bit of both aspects, me trying to triangle someone a bit bigger, and also the importance of the angle. So the first mistake people were doing, they were getting the whole key principles, so 1, nice sleeve control, 2, we're pushing it back into the belly button, 3, they were getting the foot on the hip, but here's where they were falling short. They were throwing the leg up and not getting enough room or angle to be able to triangle properly. They were getting stuck in this diamond position. So what we're going to look at is the importance of hip movement here in creating an angle. So step 1, we've got our grips. Step 2, we're going to shove one hand back and pull one hand towards us. Step 3, foot on the hip, which is going to allow us to raise our leg all the way up to 12 o'clock and chop all the way down to about 9 o'clock. So you can see my my calf muscle is in complete connectivity with Peter's neck, which allows me to nicely just pop my foot under my knee. And if I want to create even more of an angle, I can just place this foot on the mat, come around, grab my own shin, and then voila, it's locked nice and tight, and it's just a little squeeze. So even though you're quite big, did you feel I was able to completely lock it up?
Absolutely, definitely.
Do it just one more time. So step 1, we've got a nice grip. Step 2, we're going to pull and punch. The opposite foot is going to come to the hip and squeeze nice and tight. My whole butt is going to come off the ground like when we're doing triangle sit-ups. And I'm going to chop it down to about 9 o'clock. Pulling this hands over, locking it up. If I feel I need a little bit more angle on it, just going to get round from looking directly into Peter's ear. I'm going to grab my own shin, and then I'm going to lock it up and just squeeze the knees together. So.
Hands tap very quickly there. Or I might be snoring.
So you can see the angle is all about a right angle with the legs, and then that nice diagonal with the arm, my own leg, which creates that nice pressure against the neck there. Do you want to give a quick demo of your triangle?
Yeah, we'll just do the exact same setup with the triangle once again. Just to highlight a few different things, and also just to see what it's like from different body sizes really.
Yeah.
So double wrist control, some people hold pistol grip, some people hold here, but of course just for this demonstration we're just going to be holding across. I'm going to push one arm in, and then your leg comes onto the hip, and that gives you the mobility to lift up your hips, come across, and like we've just been discussing, you want to chuck down. You want to chuck down as close to the head as possible. And in this position, even if you just pinch both your knees together, you should be able to get a tap here. And if you don't, you want to pop the arm across, grab hold of your own shin, keep that nice and tight, and then bring it across to finish the triangle. Now, you want to be able to keep your hips off the ground, and you want to squeeze in to finish the triangle.
Yeah, and as Peter said, even with the squeeze of the knees is enough that people are going to be panicking it's a bad day.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's really good.
It's a very useful thing to hold that position as well, and you know you've got good control. My instructor often says you want to play around with that position, and then you know you're in the right position. So if you can just squeeze the knees together once you've got the triangle locked up, but before you put the leg right over, then you know you're in the right position, and then you can put the leg over. But we'll show once again. So from this position, double wrist control. You want to pop one hand away and then your foot onto the hip, lift it up, keep your hips up throughout, leg comes right over, chops down, and in this position you can just practice squeezing both in, see if you can get your training partner to tap. If you don't, you can pull the hand over, grab hold of your own shin, And like you said, to make it even tighter, you can adjust your hips if you need to, for those with smaller legs, and then pop yourself across. Sorry.
You've got big legs, you don't need that adjustment.
Yeah, that adjustment makes things quite a bit tighter. And we spoke earlier on our dry run of this video that the idea is to try and close the carotid arteries off. So from an anatomical point of view, you're trying to restrict the blood flow towards the brain in the triangle choke.
The dangerous thing about this move is if it has got to that point, you've probably got about 3 seconds if you don't tap to when things start to go a bit dizzy and space like. So we're going to look at escaping the triangle when it does get locked on. And again, you need to drill this a lot so it becomes muscle memory, so you can instinctively go for that removal and the changing of the angle, which is what this move looks at. So Peter's done a great job of setting up a perfectly angled triangle. I've been a bit slow in my response. I haven't had good posture. Maybe I've been daydreaming. I was up on the points. I was thinking of being up on the podium about to win. Bad day. Got about 3 seconds to get my hand position right. This hand wants to be hidden by this hand so I can't get arm barred. Again, lots of people set up one thing to get another. So you've got this grip here. We're going to destroy this nicely angled triangle by snatching it down to the mat. We've got to be quite aggressive with this with bigger, stronger opponents, but this is the way we want to go. As you can see, because he's got long legs, they're still crossed up. We could probably muscle our way out of this, but we're going to do it with technique. We're going to get up onto our toes, drive our weight down, and dolphin raise out till we get that leg open. So reverse. So again, you can see how my wrist changes from being tight in the triangle to having that nice bit of oxygen. All flooding back to your brain, thinking what to do. So again, it does need to be muscle memory, so you don't have to rely too much on your brain when it's being starved from oxygen. So again, nice setup. Daydreaming of winning that medal up, triangle time. Hand goes to the kneecaps. We're going to smash it down. So the angle is off my neck, it's now on my shoulder. Still in a potentially dangerous situation here for transitions happening. So we're going to drive all our weight forward and dolphin raise out of it. From here, I'm going to walk over, staying connected. I stretch out with that grip in the hands so I can swing around and find the head. And again, up on my toes straight away, feeling heavy and connected to a nice tight side control. Again, when we're escaping, sometimes we can think of being away from the opponent. We don't want that connection because we've worked so hard to get out of it. But once you've made the space and you're scrambling for a better position, we really need to re-establish that connection with the person to make sure they haven't got space to work their hips in, to make sure they haven't got space to ruin things for all your hard work. You want to at least get around, get your points from that escape. Anything to add to that?
Yeah, the triangle, like you quite rightly said, is something that you want to be able to escape fairly quickly. Once it's cinched up really, really tight, it's very, very difficult to escape from. So yeah, you've got to react fairly quickly. It's a fantastic escape with my legs. Once your legs go down onto the ground, it's very, very difficult then to re-establish the triangle. You quite rightly mentioned about the arm bars as well. It's always very important to keep your arms nice and still. That's a very popular way that people try to transition from one attack to another. The triangle armbar omoplata is pretty famous as being a nice one that people drill, and it's always obviously worth your while drilling as well to understand those positions, because I think it's really nice when you describe putting on the position and then an escape. Because learning one helps you with the other, because you know what you want to try and achieve, and then you're trying to destroy that. So by changing that angle.
So we've got a slight variation on where you escape, which you're going to demo as well, just to get 2 for the price of 1. So, again, different moves are taught with different variations and work with different body types slightly differently. So another look at yours here. So
very, very, very similar indeed.
Times have happened.
Yeah, I've been put into the triangle position, and correctly I want to make sure that my arms are in a better position, because you can transition onto the armbar like you mentioned before. So you want to be able to bring your body weight forward straight away, very similar to what you did. You defended both of these arms, but I want to come forward and I want to pop my hand over here. Now if you try and swing for the arm bar from that position, it's really hard because my weight is stacked on her hips, and I also want to put a lot of pressure on her neck. So from the triangle position, when it's put on, I want to come forward, and my body weight wants to come here. So it's very similar. We're breaking down this angle. And normally, when you put your body weight far enough forward, there's a lot of pressure on the hips and also on the neck that they have to break that grip a little bit. So from there, it's a bit uncomfortable for your partner. You want to come right forward, and as it breaks, now I want to put my hips forward. And as they rotate forward, I can come across and again into a nice tight side control. Everything wants to stay tight the whole way down. As you control that position, you can hold on to the legs. Different ways of side control. You can have the tight ones up front. For me personally, I want to control like a quarter over the shoulder. And it's now very difficult for you to turn away because my arm's on that shoulder. And if you want to turn into me, it's also quite difficult because I'm controlling just here. Really low body position.
We have that one more time in slow-mo so we can get you from every angle. Thank you, Peter.
So I'm daydreaming this time.
I'm playing and then suddenly.
Triangle. So as it comes on, you have to react very, very quickly. You want to come forward, hand at the side of the head, and your body weight onto the hips. And as it comes off, keep your weight, your body pressure on the hips so you're controlling them. And then you can pop your hand deep, go into side control position on the shoulder.
That's super.
So two nice ways to escape the triangle there when things do get bad. But as we said, with it being such a tight choke, it's got to be an instinctive thing. The other key thing we went over in the class was just the importance of posture. Even drilling posture things with your partners to get out of that habit of looking down. The key thing I saw the girls doing, they put me into guide. And what I said to avoid doing was, we're here in guide, a lot of the time the white belts are intensely doing a battle. And staring at you, if you will, and they're down here, making everything quite vulnerable. They're looking into each other's eyes, not realising there's collar chokes, but they're just feeling safe here. They've got a grip of something. Everything feels quite tight. But what we want to instead do is rock forward, come back, sit into a nice strong posture. You can have your feet live. You want to imagine the back of your cranium is a straight line all the way back down to your tailbone, as if you were doing weights. You want to have a good posture, because as soon as you lean forward, that's when you're going to be brought down. So just for the sake of avoiding triangles or any submissions from guard, we're going to look at the importance of a nice strong column, so your opponent does try to pull you down this time. Like I said to the girls, don't even look at them. We can round our back here, we can have posture, we can take it around into a nice staring posture to make it even more secure. And then once they're tired and they're worn out, then maybe ankles are popping. That's what we can start to open and create ankles there. So again, for avoiding triangles and arm bars and any submissions, a little extra bonus, just work on your posture.
It's really interesting that you mentioned posture because both the similarity to both of our escapes from the triangle was all about posture.
Yeah.
If you noticed, both of us stood up. You have to create a change in your posture. You have to make it uncomfortable for the person, for them to stop triangling, essentially. And I think that's true in most of jiu-jitsu, actually. It really is about posture, whether you're on top or bottom. Posture and space management, if there's anything I've learned, that's probably right up there at the top.
Yeah. Anyway, hopefully that summarised everything we learned in our first class, being girls and guys. And thank you so much for all your lovely additions and things to think of in that extra escape, which I'll be putting people through their paces next week. Anyway, take care. Bye.